Guys, what's going on? It's Colton with Van Dyke Vlogs again. So kind of what the plan is today, we're going to be sawing some wood. I took some time-lapse videos, I think it was either a week or 2 weeks ago, of me and my dad doing some of these. My dad has been doing this a lot longer than I have. Actually, the sawmill that I'm using is my dad's, but they're out of town right now. So I'm really wanting to try to get some wood sawn so that way it can be drying, so that way I can get a shed built on our property, so that way we can get some stuff moved over there. We currently have all of our things spread out between a enclosed trailer, actually 2 enclosed trailers, a storage unit, and then things just scattered out between where we're living at now and some other family members' property. So we're just trying to get some things condensed so that way everything's not spread out so much. So I really want to try and get a 12 by 16 shed built here soon. So the sooner I can get this wood sawn, the faster it can dry out and the faster I can get that built. So I've already done some stuff. It's almost 1 o'clock right now. I've been out here since like 8:30, had to do some rearranging, and we got some wood stacked on a flatbed gooseneck trailer. So I'll go over there and show you that right now. All right, so here's what we got sawn so far. So pretty much I have it in 2 different stacks. Everything that's on this stack right here is going to be your 1x stuff. A lot of it's 1x6. Actually, I think most of it's 1x6. So our plan with that is that that's going to be used for over top of our porch, our front porch on our house. So we want that to be as dried out and as straight as possible, because that's going to have a finished look to it. So we still got to get that edged and planed. So we tried to get that done first. We still have some more of that to do, but I've kind of moved on to some of the 2x stuff. So all of this, I have 2 rows of 2x4s and then 1, 2, 3 rows of 2x6s. So that's what I have done so far. My plan is right now, try to get some more 2x6s done. And so that way I can get them stacked over here and those can get drying. Now, keep in mind, I'm not an expert in this at all. This is only my 2nd time ever doing it, and this is my 1st time doing it by myself. This is my dad's setup. It's a Woodland Mills HM126. It's a great setup. It's really easy to use, really user-friendly, and that's why I like using it. But like I said, they're out of town right now, and I had a free day to get this done, so you know, I'm kind of learning as I go. The hardest part about doing this right now for me is just figuring out how to get the most amount of boards out of the log that I have. So like this is a pretty good sized log, but some of the issues with it is that, let me see if I can get to where you can see it. You can kind of see the tail end is kind of curved up here. So I'm going to have to shave some of that off. And then also, when we get down here, you can see it is pretty straight, but not the straightest. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge to get that worked out. But so honestly, you know, when you're sawing wood, you're looking at trying to make a square right in the middle and try to get the meat out of the middle. So you're going to have a lot of waste. I'll show you some of the waste that we have. So you see you got a lot of the bark, a lot of waste. Now, when I say waste, Dad will throw this in their outdoor wood stove this coming winter. So it's not wasted. We're not just going to let it sit there and rot. But as far as waste as being able to make boards, you are going to have some waste there. So come along with me as I try to get this done.